What's the difference between a condo and a townhouse in Arizona? And I say very specifically in Arizona because it is different in different states. So in Arizona, if you're going to own a condo, and let's say the condo has 100 different units in it, you'll own 1/100th of the complex defined within the four walls of the unit. If you're going to own a townhouse, you legally own the sky above and the earth below. Condo HOAs usually have more rules than townhouses, although that isn't always true all the time. Things like pets, weight limits for dogs, that kind of thing. Now, both for townhouse and for condo, you can request the HOA minutes to find out what's a hot topic in that community. All HOAs have CC&Rs, which is basically the rules that govern the complex. Now, or the subdivision. This can be true whether it's a condo, a townhouse, or a single-family home. You need to make sure you read all of it because there might be some surprises, like whether or not you can park on the street, things like that. For condos, monthly fees are usually more expensive for the HOA because they cover things like roof, the walls, the exterior, maybe even plumbing, that sort of thing. Now, because of the ownership type of a condo, FHA doesn't like to lend on them because if they need to foreclose, it's a lot more difficult. So before we go looking at houses, I'll make sure that particular complex is FHA acceptable if you need that kind of loan. Inspections for a condo might be a little bit more limited because they might not allow the inspector on the roof, that sort of thing. But if it's something that's easily accessible, it'll be about the same as any other type. And in those situations when you have a neighbor on the other side of your wall, then a home inspector can't actually go inside their house to see if there's something happening on their end. They can only see what's inside your house, obviously. Because FHA doesn't just broadly offer loans on all condos, condos do tend to appreciate a little bit slower because not everyone can buy them. Plus, they tend to be more as like a starter home kind of equivalent, even if FHA won't loan on it. However, on the flip side, condos tend to cost less, so they are easier to purchase if you've got a little bit of cash. So, have you ever owned a condo? What did you think? I have. Check out the comments below.